NBA is the favorite pastime of Americans. We watch it with our friends and family for the exciting and fast-paced movements on the hardwood. But weird and bizarre moments have also happened at the court. Here is a list of 20 weirdest moments in NBA history. Number 1. The Not-So-Amazing Grace. In 2018, the Black Eyed Peas female vocalist was allowed to sing the national anthem during the NBA All-Stars game alone, but the audience remained unimpressed. The song was so awful that it became a negative online sensation. Number 2. The Tunnel War of the Rockets-Clippers. Without a doubt, the 2018 Rockets-Clippers tunnel fight is the most peculiar incident in NBA history. The chaos began when Chris Paul and fellow star James Harden entered the Clippers' locker room after the game using a covert route in the Staples Center's bowls. Number 3. KCPs in-game ankle monitor. While playing for Detroit in 2017, Lakers winger Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was arrested for DUI. As a result, KCP was given DNP personal reasons in a few road games and utilized an ankle monitor during his games throughout this time. Number 4. J.R. Smith's soup fight. J.R. Smith, a former Lakers player, has been a part of several odd NBA incidents. But there is one in particular that jumps out to us and merits a place on this list. The shooting guard casually throws the soup plate at the assistant coach after some heated exchanges. Number 5. Dennis Rodman kicks a cameraman. The fact that this has mostly been forgotten over the years speaks a lot about how wild Rodman was. No one has time for a little cameraman abuse between the Madonna boning, the wedding gowns, and his North Korean exploits. But let's face it, this shit was insane. Number 6. The Nuggets and Knicks brawl. Little Nate Robinson losing it and dancing around like Mike Tyson, challenging everyone who had ever heard of Denver to a fight, may have been the greatest part of the entire ordeal. Number 7. The Malice at the Palace, 2004. How often do sporting brawls result in the adoption of a nickname that resembles one Don King said? I suppose that's what happens when everyone loses it. Players end up fighting with spectators, and the Entourage character Turtle's doppelganger ends up getting punched out after wandering onto the court. Number 8. Latrell Spruill chokes his coach. Since it occurred during practice, there isn't any actual video of the incident, which is probably for the best since we would have witnessed Latrell lose his cool and choke head coach PJ Carlesimo for at least 10 seconds before being hauled away. Number 9. Charles Barkley spits on a little girl. Okay, fine. Sir Charles was actually attempting to spit on a jeering spectator. And how ironic is it that this is regarded as a valid defense? Then he lost control of his spitting and wound up hawking one up all over an 8-year-old girl in the audience. Number 10. Michael Jordan retires. The greatest and most well-known basketball player in history, Michael Jordan, stunned everyone by leaving the NBA after winning 3 consecutive titles in his peak and going to play minor league baseball instead. Fans thought his airness was retiring. Number 11. Kermit Washington destroys Rudy Tomjanovich's face. Rudy Tomjanovich decided to try to play peacemaker and ran in to separate everyone in the middle of your classic NBA brawl, where everyone is pulled apart, clutched, and grabbed. Rudy T was charging Kermit Washington, who made a different decision and unleashed a full frontal strike. Number 12. Vernon Maxwell punches fan. Because the supporter was talking too much shit, Vernon Maxwell stormed into the Portland crowd in 1995 and smacked the fan in the face, shattering his jaw. Maxwell's suspension was astoundingly short, 10 games. Number 13. Magic Johnson announces he has HIV. Magic Johnson had a dazzling smile and a casual demeanor that made him seem like a movie star. And that guy appeared on television and announced that he would probably pass away soon. Nothing big. Number 14. Marv Albert has a dark side. A woman claimed that renowned announcer Marv Albert had abused her physically. DNA examinations of the bite marks on the woman's body would establish their authenticity, and he was found guilty. Number 15. Tim Hardaway doesn't like gay people. After John Amaechi, the first openly gay basketball player, came out, Hardaway was questioned about the prospect of playing with a homosexual basketball player.
Well, I hate gay people, so...
Well, I hate gay people, so I let it be known, he replied. Both being around and being around gay people bothers me, he added. Number 16. Jason Williams' murder trial. Williams made the decision to display a shotgun to his NBA charity basketball team while giving them a tour of his mansion. Jason toyed with the gun angrily until it accidentally killed Kostas Christofi, the limo driver. Number 17. The 2002 Western Conference Finals. The 2002 Western Conference Finals was a memorable event because of the disputed calls and allegations of match rigging. Number 18. The Pseudopelican Player. In warm-up attire, this New Orleans fan stood on the floor for 19 seconds until a security guard realized he wasn't a member of the team and sent him back to his seat. He even managed to fire a shot. Number 19. Bobby Portis broke Nikola Mirotic's face. During a scrimmage, Bobby Portis and Nikola Mirotic got into a fight. Mirotic shoved Portis, and Portis responded by punching Nico in the face, leaving him out for a few months with a variety of fractures. Number 20. Steve Kerr let his players coach. Warriors coach Steve Kerr delegated control of the game to injured veterans Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala in a meaningless February contest against one of the league's poorest teams. That's it. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. Bye.